Welcome back. So here we are in the Midday Maryland kitchen with a brand new valance.
I see that. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like really nice that Midday Maryland sign. Pop.
Perfect.
Maria, you've been in our kitchen several times now through the week, and we're changing it up this time because you are actually going to be cooking some killer comfort food. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, my mom was in for the holidays. She taught me how to make this unbelievable chicken pot pie. I've given some away. People are raving about it, so I'm going to talk about it today.
I love pot pie. All right, so tell us what goes into Maria's pot pie.
And it's basic. It's so easy. It is 2 containers of chicken broth. Put it right in the pan. Boil it up. Then you have your 4 pieces of chicken breast, just like this size, cut in half, because they're usually thicker.
Just be careful with it. It's raw chicken.
I know, and a sharp knife. And then you have your 1 onion that you chop up and you throw in the pan.
Okay.
And then you have your vegetables. So it's 8 medium carrots chopped, your 2 cups of chopped celery. You have 4 large white potatoes here and 2 cups of frozen peas. So first and foremost, you got to boil the chicken. You got to make sure the chicken is done. So that's 30 minutes in the pot, right?
Yeah.
Then you take out the chicken. Then you put in the hard vegetables like your carrots, your celery, your onions.
Okay.
And then you let that cook.
Chicken gets that first wave of heat. You take it out. Now you're going to cook the veggies. I know she chopped them on the thick side over there.
Yeah,
not diced up tiny.
I like the gusto.
Hearty.
Hearty.
All
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
So then you cook your vegetables and you make sure they're thoroughly cooked. Carrots are hard. You take about an hour to cook.
Okay.
Then you cut up your chicken. So the chicken would be cooked. You cut that up. You put it back in the pot. Then you put in your soft vegetables, your peas and your potatoes. Right? You boil that up for about 30 minutes or so, and then you have this kind of chicken soup, honestly. If you want to have a chicken soup, you can just use that. But this is thick.
Yeah,
this is thick.
This will be the stuffing for the pot
So
pie.
I'll show you how to do that. Here, scoot over 1 second.
All right.
So what you do is you get some water, warm water, and cornstarch. And you add a couple of tablespoons of cornstarch to the water, and it makes it thick, almost looks like heavy cream. That's when you pour it in, and you keep stirring until you get this thickness.
Gotcha. All right.
Right?
It's consistency that you want.
Right. Then you have your salt and your pepper to add.
Season to taste.
Right. So this is my homemade pie crust.
Because now we have to make the pie to put the the pot of stuff in.
So the homemade pie crust comes in rolls of pie crust. So what you do is you roll it out. You get it on a cutting board or whatever, your counter. Sprinkle a little salt so it doesn't stick to this rolling
doubles
pin.
as a weapon too, right?
Yeah.
In case somebody bugs you in the kitchen.
So you roll it out like this, real easy.
Okay.
And then you take your pie crust and you put it in the pie plate. And you just, fit it in there, whatever.
Okay, kind of massage it in.
So I'm going to do this loosely because we're in a time constraint. And then you take,
let me help you.
Then you take your, your filling, and you put the filling right in there, and you fill it up nice, right?
Yeah, very nice. Yes.
So then, after that's filled, you take your other pie crust, you roll it out like that, and you put it on top.
So this is going to kind of
cap
it off, if you will.
Exactly. And then you do this with the edges, and you can do, go ahead.
Yeah, kind of beat them up a little?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then you can do any kind of edge you want on the crust. Like you can do, you can do the fork like this on the edges, whatever you want to do. And then you have to like vent. So you can do it whatever, with a fork, whatever.
And through the magic of television, Maria, what does the final oh, I'm sorry.
We have the final product here. So this is your final chicken pot pie. Here, you want to take this one out of the way?
Absolutely. Set it down.
And we have this right here. And let me tell you, on cold days like this, it's unbelievable. So this one is done and ready to go. We have a plate right there. We're going to do it. Huge slice for you, Wyatt.
Plate this
There
up.
we go. Look at that.
Maria.
Look.
It looks so good. I can't wait.
Right?
Maria's pot pie, well done, and sticks to your ribs.
You know what? I'll put this recipe on Facebook. Facebook.com, Maria Dennis.
All right. Let's
okay?
check it out there. And
Deal.
we're back with the hottest tech trends for 2018.
Nice.